What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on the charges against Ryan O'Reilly getting dropped. Obviously, the DUI up in Canada, or in Ontario, which is obviously in Canada. Hit a Tim Hortons in his pickup truck, which, again, like I said, is the most Canadian crime of all time. But, it's one less thing Buffalo has to worry about. Obviously, the issues with him and Evander Kane, I've talked about ad nauseum, and Sabres fans don't like it when I bring up bad stuff, but unfortunately, bad stuff sometimes happens, and I gotta talk about it, deal with it. But, I think you look at it from the perspective of O'Reilly. Hopefully, he uses this as a learning experience to not go out and drive drunk. Now, I don't know what the situation in Ontario is, but I know upstate New York doesn't have Uber and Lyft because the cabbies have a monopoly, and that's a political issue I don't want to get into. I think they can fuck off. But, no, seriously, you should be able to have Uber and get a car come to your door by hitting a button on your phone. It's kind of like the way technology works, but then again, I'm not a politician. So, if he's out and about, get a cab, get a limo, hitchhike. Don't get behind the wheel of a car shit-faced, because not only does it jeopardize your life and the lives of other people, but, it's not a good look for a pro athlete to be worth all that money. He signed a Buffalo Sabres franchise record for for richest contract, so he should be able to afford transportation from A to B without getting behind the wheel drunk. I'm not trying to make this an anti drunk driving PSA, but sometimes that's the reality of the situation, and we'll see how it all shakes itself up. But we'll see what happens with Evander Kane. That's just one of those weird situations. I think it'll be a wait and see. Do I think the league will punish him? Yes, because he seems to be getting in these shitty situations literally every offseason. So we'll see if this is a summer, things change for him, or if he grows from this and the league punishes him, moves on, uses it as a learning experience. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got. Episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.